Welcome to Michaela Creative. Or a small creator trying to take content creation seriously in 2025. Is it too late? No, there's plenty of room for us to grow. Here are my steps to exactly what you should be doing in the beginning to start making money online. A lot of platforms are pushing out small creators right now, including YouTube, hence why I'm here to get on top of the YouTube game. Here's exactly what you should be doing to get started as a beginner content creator, whether you're just starting or you really just want to take it seriously in 2025 or whenever you're watching this video. I'm going to talk about making passive income, landing deals, and building your community online. So imagine right now if you were just making an extra $1,000 a month. Imagine you a year from now, staying consistent and only growing from there. This is the dream. And yes, it's possible. There are so many content creators out there. Yes. It's saturated. Yes. But there's a need for what we're doing. And truth be told, there's a lot of content creators that aren't putting quality content out there, aren't consistent with themselves, but you can choose to do both of those things. Quality and consistency are key to working with your dream brands and building the community that you want to this year and going into next year. Think about building 2026. This year is the grind for that dream 2026 you that you want to be. And my name is Michaela Barnes. I have had 6+ years of marketing strategy experience from startup to Fortune 500 companies, helping them with their content strategy and management. I have had the opportunity to work with some amazing brands, and now I'm pouring into my own cup, building my personal brand. So I'm just proof that it's not too late, and quality and consistency are going to be key. So I'm excited to have you here and grow together. So I really want you to start shifting your mindset about social media. I see so many people getting lost in the sauce and thinking that people really care about your vlogs, your personal life. And while all those things can be aesthetic, that shouldn't be your main point of your content. You have to think about your audience and what they want to see. And you're gonna hear me talk about consistency a lot because that is queen. It is the whole purpose of working with your dream brands, building the life that you want to, and having the income that you want to when it comes to this online space. There's so much money out there, so much money. And it's so possible for you to hit 100K. That's one mindset shift that I want you to have, is that it is reachable. But honestly, don't just do it for the money. It should be turning your passion into profit. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of content creation, I want you to, I know you've heard it a lot, I need you to focus on a niche, whatever you want to call it. These are the people that you want to target in your content creation, whether it's brands, the people that you want to connect with, and the people that you want to help if that's your route of content. So I've attached a freebie in the description for your personal branding journal. And I'll probably add a couple more in there too, just to help you out. So definitely look at the description. I'm gonna have a couple links for you since this is my first video. I wanna give you all of the resources to really put your best foot forward. Once you've got that, you've got your foundation. Now I wanna talk to you about UGC, user generated content. You can find so many videos about this. I don't wanna waste too much of your time, especially since the first couple videos on YouTube are like a limited of 15 minutes. So it's short form videos that you can sell to brands, whether it's organic or paid. Being a UGC creator is the best way to build your rep as a content creator. Practice makes progress. So the more brands you work with, the better you'll get. Really start learning about the transitions that you want to put in. Dabble yourself in different types of content. I would definitely start with the products that you already have in your bathroom, your skincare, your hair care, your makeup. What products can you start shooting with to kind of show brands what you can do? When you start pitching to brands, you have a portfolio that they can look at your work and kind of see if that aligns with what they want to do as well. And there are definitely 4 types of videos that you want to put into your portfolio, and that is unboxings, how-to videos, testimonial videos, and day in the life videos. So I have a link to those 4 scripts to get you started, I would suggest making the script your own. Once you have your portfolio ready, then you can start pitching. Focus on brands that are already putting UGC into their work. And you'll notice it by, people that are kind of making TikTok form videos for these companies. And you would see it on sponsored posts if you see just somebody talking on the camera using a product. You can look up different examples on YouTube or on Instagram. Just type in UGC example and you'll see so many different types of work that people are putting out there. There's a lot of people that I've seen in the UGC space that say you don't have to post all of your content on social media. As that is the case, it's not necessarily needed, but I think it is a great tool for you to get out there. I've gotten a lot of inbounds to people I haven't pitched to because they've seen my social media post, and at the time I didn't even have 1,000 followers on my page. You don't have to have a big following. I started a brand new page like 6 months ago from starting this video, and I'm up to about 1,400 followers, but I still gain a good amount of UGC partnerships because of that. It's because of the quality work, not the amount of followers. I don't have to put it on my social media platforms. What I do is I use some of the B-roll from those partnerships and I make more relatable content. So the 4 types of content that you can be putting out there, I talked about the scripts, but this is now the content for reaching people, whether in your space, brands, whatever your niche. There's relatable content, educational content, entertaining content, and inspiring content. These are really the only types of content there is for social media or any kind of long form, whatever. That is all. Like right now, this is educational content. The one thing that should be applied to all of them is storytelling. And this is going to be so big in 2025. Those 4-second text overlay short form videos are not going to be what helps you grow. That authentic connection with the people on the other side of the camera, that's what matters. And the more you practice, the more you're consistent, you're gonna find the right people if you're doing it right. And I'm gonna be honest, I think the UGC community is probably the healthiest corner of the internet that I've seen, because we all know that we can all succeed. We all know that we wanna help each other rise. Like I said, this has been probably the most uplifting community that I've seen in my 6+ years as a content creator. More and more brands are seeing the value of UGC and how we can actually bring that authenticity to their brands, because you see a lot of brands that are just like putting a lot of promos out there and it just seems way too salesy. And that's another thing. When it comes to storytelling, don't be salesy. Really show that you can be authentic with the product. If it sounds like an ad, it is an ad. And that's what makes people scroll. Honestly, if I see an ad, I scroll it. There's been plenty of talking videos that really help you glide into the story because they're talking about a problem that a lot of us have. It just feels like an authentic conversation of you talking to your best friend. So these are the types of content going into 2025 that will be mind-blowing to the brands, because it's gonna feel so effortless. Don't be a perfectionist, but put your best foot forward. Make sure that your hook stacking, and this is adding a visual, audio, and on-screen hook that grabs the reader's attention. So if they're not reading it, they see a visual hook. A visual hook will be you sitting in your chair with a text overlay with something that grabs their attention, as well as you maybe talking, saying the same thing. So you can have all 3 or 2, but at least 2 would be good when it comes to stacking hooks. Make sure that there's consistent movement. I honestly say every couple of seconds, even if it's just zooming in and out the frame, that is movement that keeps your audience engaged. And then putting in some B-roll, and I shoot B-roll just by, working on content. If I am doing the dishes, cleaning, playing with my kids, cooking. Another way to start making money online is affiliate marketing. There's so many ways to do this right now, especially because I said social platforms, especially YouTube, is pushing out small creators. If there's a lot of UGC brands, I'm sorry to bring up UGC, but this is probably the main way that you're gonna make money online. Let's say that a brand says they're not really working with UGC, but they send you their affiliate program to sign up for. Go ahead and sign up, because this is how you can finesse the system. So whether you are getting the product for free or you bite the bullet and use the coupon code to get the product, It doesn't matter. Build content for it like you would UGC. Tag the brand, use the code, use the link. When you have about 3 to 5 videos using these products, watermark the videos so that brands don't steal your videos. Watermark them, email it to the brands, the marketing rep. If you can find the marketing rep email, definitely do that. Then I would say, hi, I'm currently a UGC creator. My name is Michaela. I'm 30 years old, based in Florida. I've been working in your affiliate marketing, but I wanted to ask if you are interested in purchasing this content so that you can use it for ads. I currently charge this for these videos. I think these videos would greatly benefit your paid advertisements. If this interests you and the team, please let me know, and I look forward to hearing from you. Plain and simple. A lot of them might say, not right now, but they might come back to you later. They're like, hey, I have UGC work for you. So not every ghost is a lost cause. So even if they say no now, it could be a yes later. And the next brand that you do this affiliate marketing finessing system to could be the one. So that is something that I don't hear a lot often. I've done this for a couple of brands, and I have increased some of my contracts for $200 to $300, if not more. I'm gonna go back to UGC for a minute. Even if you do have a contract for, let's say, 2 videos and a couple photos for a certain amount of dollars, if you can make 1 or 2 extra videos that are at least 15 seconds, just go ahead and do it. And just say, hey, I shot a lot of content and I was able to make these 2 videos. If you guys want this extra, make sure it's watermarked. Please just let me know. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'm more than happy to make any edits necessary. When you are talking to these brands, you are not Beyonce. I know you might be Beyonce in your family. I am. I'm not sorry. So you need to have customer service skills when you talk to them. Be extra nice, because this could differentiate you from the other creators pitching to them saying the exact same thing. If any of these tips resonated with you, give my channel a subscribe, give this video a like. Look forward to talking with you and seeing you in the next video. I'll be discussing so much more about building quality content, B-roll, like I talked about in the beginning, building digital products, personal branding, all the things when it comes to making money online. I've just had the pleasure of seeing how much social media has evolved, being able to really understand the algorithm, and now that big platforms like YouTube are pushing out small creators, this is the time to just go ahead and do it. My Instagram account is michaela.ugc. Looking forward to getting to know you all. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I look forward to hearing more about what you want to learn this year in 2025. We'll talk soon.